Hello and welcome to Spindle City Sports. I'm Evan Massoud. Thanks for tuning in. After starting the season strong, Fall River Post 464 has struggled a bit over the past few games. This week they would have the tough task of playing 4 straight games. Now, fresh off a loss in Easton on Monday, the boys would return home on Tuesday in search of a win.
Ominous clouds overhead with the threat of severe thunderstorms, players hoping to get this one in. First inning, Fall River down 2-0, but Mitch Walsh picking up the team. RBI single to right field, scores Brian Quinn from third to cut the deficit in half. But thanks to Mother Nature, this one was postponed due to lightning and rain in the top of the second, to be made up at a later date.
So the bad news is Post 464 would have to wait another day before they chalk up a W. The good news is it was only a 24-hour wait, because on Wednesday evening, the boys would welcome Seekonk Post 311.
And what a difference a day makes. Blue skies above and dry at first pitch. Pick it up in the fourth, 2-1 Fall River, but not for long. Neil Fisher at the plate comes through with 2 in scoring position to give Seekonk their second lead of the day as Vic Pava and Bob Labossi across the plate. It's 3-2 Seekonk. Bottom 5 now, 4-2 the score, 2 out and 2 on for Justin Martino. Gets a hold of one, sends it to the gap in right field. Kyle LePage scores from second. Alex Benavides trying to score from first, but he's gunned down at the plate. Seekonk preserves their lead. After a 1-2-3 seventh from Brian Quinn, Fall River Post 464 found themselves down 5-3. Errors were a big part of this game. In fact, on 3 separate occasions, Fall River allowed unearned runs to score earlier in the game. Could they make amends with their bats? Well, with a run already in to make it 5-4, bases loaded, 2 down for Kyle Cabral in the bottom of the 7th. A swinging bunt. Vic Pava off the mound can't play it cleanly. Alex Benavides ties the game. Pava throws it away. Cabral safe at first. Justin Martino in from second. How ironic is it that Seekonk loses the game on an error? Fall River makes the comeback official. They walk off with the 6-5 victory.
While it wasn't the prettiest of wins, a win is a win. And comebacks like this are just the sort of thing that can spark a team. We're about halfway through the American Legion season, and Fall River's team is definitely still in the hunt. Now, here at Durfee during the summer months, it's not just a time for vacationing and soaking up sun at the beach. Nope. Right here, the athletic department runs year-round. And throughout the summer months, Victor Pereira, the athletic director, tells me that his coaches have developed ways for student-athletes to stay physically ready during the summer break.
Summer's pretty much packed with activities. I love it. I like the coaches who are involved, who are engaged, and try to keep these kids active throughout the summer is key. We always stress for the kids to be physically active, especially during the off season. I know they're really active during the school season, so it's always nice that our coaches get involved in the off season and create summer leagues and conditioning programs for the kids to also just to keep in shape and to stay active and stay healthy.
Now, some of the leagues and camps that Victor was referencing will be kicking off very soon. In fact, one already has. There's a football passing league in which a Durfee team, as well as teams from around the area, will compete against each other. This started this Wednesday and will be held at Mac Aldridge Field every Wednesday night through August 12th, as well as Saturday, July 18th. For the first time ever, there is a field hockey summer league, very similar to the football league, where teams from the Fall River area will be competing starting this Monday night at 5 p.m. and continuing through August 10th. The annual Hilltoppers basketball camp will take place for 1 week right after 4th of July weekend on Monday, July 6th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. This camp is open for kids of all ages and abilities. And lastly, there will be a boys and girls soccer camp for Durfee players Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8 p.m., August 4th through the 20th, with instruction from the New England Revolution coaches. So, as you can see, Victor was correct. Summer is jam-packed, and that's just a small sample size of some of the great events and leagues that I'll be bringing to you throughout the summer months. Now, for more information regarding these events and camps at Durfee, contact the athletic department at 508-675-8100, extension 1140. That's it for this week. I'd like to wish everybody a happy and safe 4th of July. We'll see you back here in 2 weeks when Spindle City Sports returns July 10th at 7:30 p.m. For now, reporting inside the Luke Urban Fieldhouse at Durfee High School, I'm Evan Massoud. Have a great week.